What is going on, everybody? Back on ReZero, episode 11. We rallied, learned a little bit, essentially used the knowledge. That's what we have, is just knowledge. We don't have power, strength, abilities. All we have is the information gained, and we're kind of using that. So he used the information that he gained from other people, either not helping him or taking advantage of him. Reset. We use it again. We rallied the troops to take out this white whale. I don't know what's about to happen right here. I don't know if we flashed forward where we left off or flashed backwards. But that's where we left off with last episode. Rem left her heart out there, and he still says, "That's nice. I love Amelia." Cool. That's unfortunate, because I truly hope that her, just by Destiny's standards, or whatever you want to call it, that she's always just going to somehow always end up dying for him willingly, to a point that maybe we can't even undo it. So we'll see. Again, we have the whole Roswalla and Beatrice, where they factor into all of this, the witch as well in general, and some of the other, I guess, deadly sin. Who knows? That's where we left off, so let's jump into it and see what we get. Don't worry about your identity, but you want me to come over there. Don't trust that. Don't trust that at all. Is that the old man? But yes. It was. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And I didn't know if he was even tangible, by the way. I don't know if he heals, he's tangible, phases, what he possesses. It's just a giant white whale. Fuck him up. Holy laser cannons. We've got magical mixed with technology, mixed with who knows. Magic and science, science and magic. Final flash. Look at that whale. What's on its head? Where does it come? It's descended from the moon, which... And what does it do? Alright, here we go. Show me some abilities. Show me something. What do you do besides... Okay. Okay, definitely a slight, Phase 2 transformation. The intangible sword that has no limits on its range? I mean, there's got to be a limit. I can't hit you from across the country, no? But I'm sure, within reason, okay, clearly a sword couldn't reach me all the way up here. Psych, it does. Also, does this seem like this is going extremely well / easy, by the way? What's that, hexagonal summoning circle of death on its head? Oh, fuck. He says, I'm getting mines. I'm getting mines. Oh, shit. Let's not fall off. He's up there going crazy right now. Holy hell. And is that just straight sword work? Is there any magic behind that? Or is this just man with a skill? Oh my god, his own fucking stallion came and got him. His kindergarten camp running up here. She's going for it. That is busted as fuck. Easy. So is it they never actually lacked the power to defeat the white whale? Is it just never getting the opportunity to have an effective amount and strategy to pull off, or what? This seems very, again, easy, but are we even really fucking him up? It looks like we're fucking him up. Okay, maybe just, it looks worse than we're actually doing. Okay, well, it's just tanking. It looks like we're fucking it up, but... And it looks kind of easy, oh, you guys couldn't do this for the last however many years? I don't know if it's because they just lacked having this many people available to attack it at the same time? Or just because we're fucking it up, we're actually not doing much of anything. Man is going off, but like, to what extent? Like, I don't know how much damage it is. Take out an eye? Teamwork makes the dream work. What would be really fucked is if this white whale just like insta regen. Oh, we're taking it out. GG. Procure that shit. Take it back, examine it, weaponize the DNA, do something. Just waiting for it to EMP blast the entire like forces away in one go. We haven't seen it attack, really. Telling you right now, if it regens an eye, we got problems. I don't know what this echolocation. Can we be around that smoke? Is that safe to be around? It's not like acid burning, gonna peel off our skin, or poison to inhale. You know, this like no limit length sword is crazy. Fog of elimination. Eliminates all traces from them physically and mentally ever in history. That doesn't sound good at all. This is some type of crazy deep genjutsu going on here. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh my god, he's clawing his own. Oh yeah, they're getting taken into like some of their own death realm. No, Rem, don't. Why are we resistant to it? I was about to say she can't go over and do that one at a time. That would take way too long. Oh, because he tried to speak it. He tried to speak, yeah, so it triggers the curse seal, you shall not speak, you shall not pass. And he just oozes witch juice when he does that. Because the spell or the seal has to, like, make sure he doesn't share the information. This man is not going to give up, by the way. Cursed speech? What was that? Well, so much for them falling back and regrouping. They're on his ass again. I wonder, is the whale independently its own calamity, being, bringer of destruction? Or is it puppeted? He's kind of speaking it like, your wife, Master Swordsman? Swordswoman? This seems like not impossible. Also collect that for DNA. Any testing or samples. Guy. Hello. And the flower made him freeze up. This is why we got him his young self flashback in the beginning. He was gonna die the whole time. Master Swordsman. Swordswoman. I do not like the amount of flashbacks he's been getting. Dies with the flower. No. I didn't actually see him get chomped. We see multiple whales. Are they just as powerful, or are they just like weaker clones he's created, or what's happening? What the fuck? Are they just like split off versions that are slightly weaker? Are they equally as strong whales? Is it just a genjutsu? What's the play here? They're trying to save him. Spoilers for Attack on Titan. Spoilers for Attack on Titan. They're trying to pull a quick Eren Yeager here. If I don't see him actually chomped and chewed, there's still a chance. Golly. Horns out. See you when we see you. We're literally putting our faith in Rem going 1v1 versus one of those. Yeah, how do they not know of all this time as much as they've hated it and researched it? That's what I'm saying, like, are these clones, genjutsus, are they afraid to fire? Or are they being controlled? The unlimited range. Over there just airbending. Rem can't keep this up. And that's a lot to expect of her, too. She's gonna go till she dies, but that's a lot to expect. They missed, but we did clear some of the fog up at least. Gotta count for something. He split himself in threes. Split himself. Thought it was unlimited range. Or it just won't be as accurate firing it off up there in the sky like that. So when they're saying they're gonna hold off the two doubles, whose job is it to try to take out the original? Us, aka Rem, aka that's a lot of pressure. Did she? Captain, 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 captain. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Where's your mount? What happened to the... He's a powerless boy is a correct statement. He is the weakest one there, also a correct statement. He also is playing with a game that everybody else doesn't know the rules he's playing by. Which is, if I fuck up, we can just run it back. Now, her ability with the sword. Is it her that has the unspeakable range and everything with the sword? Or is it the specific sword? Could anybody take up her sword and kind of reproduce the same thing? I'm sure if she's trained enough with it, has enough power, she makes the range more unlimited than it is. But is it the sword or is it her? Did it go through or did it dodge? Did we go straight through the head out the other side or did we dodge? He spoke something that already happened. Is he not allowed to do that? Clearly. He just reset. What the fuck just happened there? What was that sound effect? That's the first time we've seen him try to speak something out loud that has already happened. But what was that sound effect there? What the fuck was that? That's the sound effect we hear when, like, we reset. Thank you for the trick. Rem. You should lock in, girl. You need to focus for 2 seconds. We're gonna drop the tree on it. Or hope to. It just really cannot ignore that witch's scent, huh? That'll kill it. I would say, though, I am pretty underwhelmed by the white whale and the lack of abilities. Maybe it's just lack of opportunity they've ever gotten to take him out. Alright. Now we go up to the white whale and we just fuck it up. Like, actually fuck it up, bro. Everything you've got, let it fly right now. Just let it fly. Oh, he's just getting free licks right now. The whale can't move. He's had decades of pent-up frustration. I mean, he's just getting to just free farm right now. Can we get a flashback of his wife running into the white whale? Whoa. Some of the things that these people are doing with the swords, like, I don't know if it's just straight... Oh, those are the other two. I don't know if it's just straight swordplay mixed with magic, but it seems like a lot. Wow. And he gets... his name will be the one that goes down is... Wow. That's kind of dope. And I'm sure they'll tell stories about how, you know, how they rallied and did whatever, but if that's the statement that goes like, white whale was defeated by, insert his name. Kind of crazy. Well, that probably pulled so much clout for us, for Subaru, among some of these people, that going forward, man, the favors or things we're going to be able to get done or protect should be very high. Hey, Subaru, again, someone else that appreciates you, come on over. What is it we actually see in Amelia anyway? Let's get a pros and cons list going here, Subaru. Like, because there's some great, like, other things that we don't have to just focus on her. Like, you don't have to. Like, what? You know, a couple interactions, but, like, what is it? Like, yeah, you wanted to go on a date with her in the beginning, but, like... What are we really missing over there? He said if I already didn't have a number 1 and number 2 in my heart. The fact that you would say that and then disrespect Rem like that as well. Yeah, take that white whale carcass, study it, examine it, run DNA, forge weapons out of it, whatever you need to do. The witch's cult and everything showing up at the mansion. This didn't stop that, to my knowledge. I mean, shit, bringing him along with Rem, I guess, helps. It's better than not having him. Dang, alright, well, it's much more than we've ever gone over there with before. It's a start. It's a very big start. Bro, give her a hug and a kiss at least. One time for the one time. Bro, if you don't just go run off into the sunset with Rem one time for the one time. Oh! They just chop the head, take the head, and leaving the rest of the body. Yeah, they are. They are. I would burn that. Really dissect. Like, don't leave that there, bro. Alright, this is what we've got. How many do you think... How many people here do you think we're about to lead to their death? How many do you think we're about to lead to our death? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Boy, we've had our instant... Yeah. Don't... Hey, everybody relax. Like, I get it. Like, guy's a piece of shit. But also... We've never had better forces than what we're walking up with right now. So I need you to, like, somehow, like, tighten up, figure out what you're gonna do. Because we gotta lead this. So I need you to figure it out. Yeah, crazy episode. Again, the whale... It felt a little underwhelming, a little bit, as far as just... I was just expecting more. I don't know, abilities, craziness, regen, strength, power, all of it. And it mostly just felt like this kind of just big kaiju punching bag that couldn't really dodge, can't really get out of the way, nothing too crazy happening. And if we can just continue to just chop it down, no pun intended, the tree is eventually going to fall. And it did. So again, what prevented them from ever doing this 100 years prior? Or along the last 100 years or centuries that they talk about? Is it just could never get it to summon? It just shows up when it wants. Because again, if I have the means to stop something, but I'm not prepared or ready, I mean, anything could show up and really bust ass. So even if I have the troops and we have the power, the strength, the means, the magic, the tools, the abilities, but you always catch us off guard, or only half of us are expecting something, or only ready at a time. I don't know if it was just that, showing up when you're not expecting, or just really not knowing how to summon or find it. Now, did that not give the sound effect of him dying and resetting? But so I guess the only factor could be, did he just die and reset mid-air? Didn't he make the comment of, like, I'm back or something like that? So did he just die in that moment of falling off the what? I don't know. You guys will kind of fill that in and let me know. So I don't know if we've gotten a new reset point or kind of, I mean, I don't see them resetting us in the middle of the air, fighting the whale again to then have to do it again. I just don't see that. Especially after we got an entire episode dedicated to bringing it down. But yeah, it just kind of seemed like a mindless beast that if we fuck it up enough, it's going to fall, and it did. They're taking the head carcass back. I would burn the rest of it because, again, I don't know what that is, what kind of magic that is, summoning that is. Let's just not take the chance. But we have a squad. The best we've had to take with us to this witch's cult situation that we've been running into. No Rem with us, so no one to like default to, really kind of like confide in. So we'll see. We'll see how far they get, if this is going to be enough. I think we only have 2 episodes left for this season. And then we'll start uploading this to YouTube. So I think YouTube will see episode 1 when Patreon is getting the last episode of season 1. And then Patreon, we're going to swap this out with solo leveling and go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,